What's going on, guys? We've made it to South Florida and we have entered the house. We're all moved in and now it's time to do some hiking. So I picked out a spot that looks pretty good for diamondbacks and potentially pygmies. So I've got a 17-minute drive to the area that I'm gonna be hiking at today. It's 72 out, which is beautiful for hiking. So we're gonna hit the trail and hopefully we turn something up today. Got a snake and it looks dead, and oh, that's heartbreaking. Oh, it's fresh too. That is a swamp snake. That would have been my lifer. Oh, that's gut-wrenching. All right, we have a snake of some sort out here. Oh, don't freaking tell me. Oh, it's a DOR cotton. Are you kidding? That was literally just freaking hit. God, that's terrible. Really? Dude! Oh my god! I just road cruised a freaking baby Florida soft shell. What is that? No way! That's insane. Okay, dude, he's very dry and his shell's actually bitten into. Oh, come here. Okay, well, I guess I'll take a couple pictures and I'll put him back. He was kind of heading straight, but I'll put him in this direction since he was sort of crawling halfway that way. So, dude, that's so freaking cool. All right, pick up some pictures of this guy. All right, after some quick pictures, I'm going to go ahead and put this guy on the other side, where he will hopefully try not to cross that road again. Later, buddy. He's in a bit of rough shape, so hopefully he can have a turnaround and we can get some water here, because this is normally all submerged, but it's dry as a bone tonight, so hey, we'll see how it goes. But for now, I'm gonna make this last pass and I'll probably be calling it a night. We frogged. Look at that. It's pretty cool. Looks like a bullfrog. See if you'll let me pick him up. Yeah, all right. Fair enough. Oh, that might be a pig frog. Oh, I think it's a pig frog, actually. That's really cool. Look at that. It's pretty chill. Neato. I don't even know. Is that a pig frog? Can't tell. It's a neat looking frog, though. Cool.
Santa Fe, New Mexico.
Okay, we're cruising again. Night number 2, it was 77 today. So hopefully the snakes are gonna be out and on the roads tonight. And hopefully we can turn up some cool stuff. I'm a little tired, but we have snakes to catch, so gotta do what you gotta do. Check this out, guys. So I went over here to do a little bit of shining, and I peered over the edge, and there is a cottonmouth devouring a meal. Dude, look at that. That is so cool. Chowing down on something. I don't know what he's got, but that's really cool. Very nice, that's a good sign. Snakes are active. There is no way. Look at this right here. I peer over the edge. And there's a second cottonmouth in ambush. Oh, that's so cool. Right there, right over the edge. Man, watch your footing, I guess. I'm gonna see if I can actually pull this guy out of the water to get a better look at him. That's really cool. Very nice. There's his head. So cool. Dude, that is so cool. Just enjoying his meal, you know. Look at that. I wonder where he's taking it. That is awesome. munching down on something. And along with all those cottonmouths, we have a ton of catfish in this water. Oh, and a little gar and stuff. That's so cool. Check out this little fella. Tiny, itty bitty little baby cottonmouth. Real pretty colors on this guy. When they're real young like this, they get some awesome patterns. A little bit skinny, but still looks like a pretty healthy individual. So I'm gonna grab a couple quick pics and we're gonna leave it back over here the way it was crossing. Very, very nice. Look at that, so cool. Check this out, guys. Look at the size of that gator. Oh. He does not want to be disturbed. All right, later. That's so cool. All right, we're trying this again. This is night number 3 road cruising. Hopefully we can have a little bit better luck than we had the last couple nights. So fingers crossed we can turn some stuff up today. Check this out. This is what I believe to be a southern toad. Just chilling out on the road. I'm just gonna scoot him off real quick. Let him hop away. Go on. There you go. Cool. Look at the size of this freaking toad. It's giant. Ugh, come here. What? Man, that is a big toad. Might grab a couple pictures. He's huge. That's so cool. Really cool looking too. He's like really green. Very nice. Look at the size of this unit of a Florida water snake. Absolutely gigantic. Very defensive, gaping and trying to bite. Typical attitude. But look at that belly. That's such a cool looking belly. Either way, I'm gonna clean it off and grab a couple pictures. That is a gorgeous animal. Honestly, I'm just glad to see a snake tonight. It was brutally slow until I decided, woo, hello, he's fired up. Until I decided to shine along the side here for potentially cottonmouths and water snakes, and well, lo and behold, it produced with this giant. Look at that, that is so cool. But either way, I'm gonna get a couple quick pics and we're gonna leave him off the edge. Cool. So obviously this snake's pretty chunky. Looks like it's been eating well, and that's because these pools here off the side are absolutely filled to the brim with these invasive catfish. And something I noticed is that off the side of him here, there's actually a catfish fin poking out of him, which is pretty crazy and kind of brutal. But look at that, you can actually see right there, he's got that catfish fin, and he's gaping, which is not a great sign. He's probably choking on that thing, to be honest. But yeah, he's not doing too well. He's trying to get that catfish out and his fin is actually poking out of him, which is not great. I feel awful for it, but yeah, but it's one of the effects of these invasives, but pretty crazy. All right, later, buddy. There he goes. Look at this dude. So that is a Cuban night anole, a little baby. I was out here shining for chameleons and managed to turn one of these guys up. He's browned up. Normally they're bright green, but I was already handling him, so stress kind of induced that change of color. Very cool. Look at that. Oh. Super, super sticky pads. Oh, he's jumping. Very neat. Super, super cool. Alrighty guys, I think I'm gonna call it a night here. Herping was a bit slow. We managed to turn up a couple cool species, which I'm pumped about, but the later it got, productivity kind of just dropped off. So I tried for chameleons and came up empty-handed. So kind of a bust for the night, but I think I'm gonna spend tomorrow with the family because it's Christmas Eve and tomorrow's Christmas. So I think I'm gonna spend the day with the family, and I guess I'll do some herping later on in the week. So I'll see you guys when I see you, I guess. Yeah, dude! Milk! Oh my god! This, ladies and gentlemen, is the Florida Cottonmouth. Oh my god, it's a racer! Oh my god! Yes! Ah! Typical Ohio herps shenanigans. We're trying to get to the other side, and well, you see how that went.